Come on in. Didn't see you there. So, interesting story. I don't know if I've told you this, but I ran into some troubles in my youth. I know that's hard to believe. I'm such an outstanding and stellar student now, but there was a time where I had a very dark, dark side to me. So I was in 5th grade, and I had a little bully problem. I don't know why. I mean, I had glasses and I was slightly chunky, but other than that, I don't know what the problem was. So I had this really old bicycle from like the 50s that I was riding to school, sometimes while carrying my French horn. And one of the other students, Paris was his name, big burly fellow, one day he saw me and he said, pardon my French, "Where are you going with that big ass bike?" To which I replied, "Your mama got a big ass." Needless to say, he did not enjoy my humor as much as I did. He hit me, and I was just appalled at this behavior, so I marched on in with my chest poked out like a peacock, strutting around, looking for a teacher to alert her of this hooligan and his shenanigans. So much for No Child Left Behind. And there was no one at all. So I said, well, I can't go back out there unarmed. So my gun was at home. So I got my scissors out of my desk and I went back outside. They were like little safety scissors, you know. Not so safe for him if I had my way. So I go out there looking for him and he was gone. And this was backwards day, so I'm doing all this with my pants and my shirt on backwards for a wacky spirit week. Probably not the best timing for this situation. And I see him come around the corner, ignoring the fact that he was with a teacher, and I just charge him with my scissors. Just something went over me. I don't know what it was. I was in a daze and something just snapped. And I started running at him with the scissors, and I might have been screaming, I don't know. Let's just say I was screaming, that sounds better. And I'm going, and suddenly the teacher grabs my arm like this and whisks me off to the principal's office, where I sat until they called the police. The police on me, an innocent victim. After they called my parents and things, and they had to meet with the board, all this over little old me, just trying to defend myself. They decided that they wanted to suspend me. 2 weeks in school, 2 weeks out. That's a month out of school. How was I ever supposed to catch up on my schoolwork? And I was the victim here. Me, little old me, and this towering monster, he tried to say that I was attacking him. In fact, that's why he came back with the teacher. He went to go tell on me. I say all this to say, think before you act, because you never know what one thing could trigger a domino effect. And more importantly, if you're going to stab someone, make sure there's no witnesses. Something I had to learn the hard way. Grab my tea. It's still hot.
Did you just punch me?
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. What's that? Oh, yes. The story of when I tried to stab someone. Well, sure, I can tell it again.